Hello, this is me, Tim, back in this time. This is episode 3 of NBA 2K16 My Team Mode. And unfortunately, I was uploading this, and once again, a corruption file problem happened. And wait, I'm not bothered to get the other clips that happened before this. But anyway, we're in the second. And let me just say that we had a really pretty good first quarter. So this is just, continue on from that in the tradition from that. But anyway, we're back into this game. I just want to talk about, well, what I'm here for, which is of course the contest thing that's going on here on the channel in this game, where I was inspired by RG813. If you've not heard already, I am basically playing through where I get 3 points for a win if the other team rage quits, 2 points for a normal win, 2 points for a loss, and 3 points for a rage quit loss. I did rage quit in the last game, which means -3, but I did win the first game, so that's supposed to be +2, so I'm at -1 currently in this game, and that's a basic thing that's going on here. I'm also doing a little thing which I decided where I will actually be getting 4 points if I win in overtime, and if I lose in overtime, down to 2 points, -2 points. So that's how that's going to go. So that's really exciting to hear. I mean, the thing about overtime is it's really hard to get there, and that is why it's going to be such a challenge to do that, because, well, it's overtime, mate. It's a hard feat to get to be honest. So if I actually do it, I'll be pretty amazed with myself. And yeah, we'll see how we go there. And I haven't even won an overtime one. Anyway, just commenting on what we're doing at the moment. We are playing Road to the Playoffs. I'm in Seed 8 currently. Seed 8's on Pro. Pro is quite easy. There is a big disparity between All-Star and Pro in this game, and you will notice that it gets a lot harder on All-Star. I've played a lot of All-Star. Washington Wizards mode was an All-Star. That's why it's getting so hard. I mean, there's just a big difference here. So basically what's going to happen is your shots going to be harder. Everything's going to be harder when you're playing online with other people. So it gets a lot more difficult, and the competition also gets harder. When the going get tough, the tough get going. You've heard that all before, and that's hopefully what's going to happen here as we go. Yeah, so that's going to be happening. We're still in Seed 8, but we've got to win a few more videos and we'll keep this going. If we win this video, I think we're up to +1, which is really nice. So we'll see how that goes. Just commenting on the team here, we got Maurice Spates taking up, I think, power forward or center. One of those two positions, playing really, really well at the moment. I just really like him. He's a nice, steady guy who really works in your paint, especially on those defensive rebounds. He's really steady. He's good at the free throws, alright at the mid-range, bad when he gets in the paint with the ball a lot of times, but he's a 76 overall, so you can't really go wrong with him. I might be putting Andrew Wiggins on from the Minnesota Timberwolves in a couple of games because I have him, and he's even higher rated. He's about 81 or something, so I'm excited to play him as a silver. It just means I will have to play one of the two. I think there's a new kind of qualification going into Seed 7 where you're allowed to have 2 silver or gold players, which will be really nice, and that will do really well. Obviously, hopefully we can get that going and see how that kind of offense works on our team. Here we got a bit of what's his name? I'll just read out the names when I actually know their names, but unfortunately at the moment not the best. Yeah, currently that's how we're doing. What else should I comment on? Yeah, the team's playing pretty well in this game. Also wanted to comment on was something that now has just gone out of my head. Yeah, but seriously, if I lose this competition at the end of December, we'll just say, going into 2016, I will be doing those, punishments, or shall we call them forfeits. And also, if I lose, I have to buy a big pack. Maybe a really 10,000. If we get to that amount, I'll buy one of those packs, and I have to do the stupid thing and discard them all. It's gonna be crazy if I do that. If I go into plus, I will be keeping all of those, and also 10, 20, 30, I'll be doing cool things if I get those amount of wins, sort of perk things. But I'll be deciding in the future. We're still very early on in this. We're only episode 3 here, so my team is still developing, still flourishing, and still, starting off. Really nice 3 there. But anyway, yeah, that's a bit for me. Make sure to like, comment below, and I'll see you in episode 4 where we can, discuss more of these in detail. Keep on talking about, NBA and stuff like that. And yeah. And yeah, I don't know. What's my catchphrase going to be? I haven't even developed one yet. I'm 50 episodes into this show, and I just haven't really said anything at the end of my videos. And I do kind of want to have a little catchphrase, so yeah, I'll try out something this week, and we'll see how that goes. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and all you can do to support me. And see you all in the next one. Bye.